We've got some real issues to address, man. I just watched a story about this little boy and his dad at a baseball game. I think it was the Phillies and the Marlins were playing. A ball gets smacked into the stadium and, people chase to get the ball. This man and his young son were there and they tried to get it, and some liberal, lesbian, 58-year-old, very privileged woman comes storming across, and grabs the guy's arm and everything and demands that it's hers and that they were trying to steal this guy and his 6-year-old son. Anyways, the point is, the Marlins organization and the Phillies organization reached out to him and it was his birthday, and they really helped him out. But that's not why I'm here. I'm here because of the lady. I'm here to speak on behalf of the average hardworking American, 40 hours, 50 hours a week, sometimes 60 now in 2025, hardworking tax-paying American who is absolutely sick of the most benefited and privileged and wealthy people in society alienating people like us who come to mow their lawns, right? And do their pools and fix their AC in the process of trying to convince us of how bad they have it or how victimized they are. And you come to find out, which obviousness and reality and logic will tell you that doesn't make sense. And you see things like them not having issues with, things that most people would have issues with, like watching how they spend their money on groceries. Unfortunately, these are sometimes the same people that won't tip on deliveries or won't pay when a service needs to be done, because the average person who works would never dare to do that to someone because they wouldn't want it done to themselves. I'm here on behalf of the average person who works their butt off and should be in a different position in life because of integrity, principles, morals, and values and the road that they chose. Meanwhile, people in our communities who are supposed to hold themselves to a higher standard are living in absolute luxuries, from local pastors and local community leaders to politicians. How did we get to a point where the tax-paying American is financing essentially the world? It's all off of our backs. It's off of the labor and the work that American tax-paying citizens produce. The most out of touch and unrealistic people in the world, with their absolutely narcissistic and selfish, if you listen to them, ideas that are absolutely destroying our country and our way of life. It's simple. Get it together, leave our kids alone, and stop worshiping Satan. Worship Jesus.